last week we discussed round, and the same principles apply in flat as far as your feet and your connection and the distance of your seat. All your angles stay the same. So I just want to go over some common mistakes that people make in this exercise. So you're still on your 2 springs. You're going to have your feet with all 10 toes, as best you can, curled under, and your heels against the shoulder blocks. You will be finishing your round exercise. So you're going to be nice and lifted and round. You're going to go out, you're going to close your carriage, and when you come in, you stay in this position. Now, most people, when they transition to flat, move forward a little bit. So you want to make sure when you come in and you're first learning that you stay in the same angles in your knee and your hip, and just move your spine. Now, the other mistake people make is they overarch and they crank into their back and they drop the ribs. So when you move your spine, you can think of it like as a cat to a cow. You're going to lengthen forward, but keep your powerhouse in and your ribs lifted a little bit. So you're still stretching your spine, but your ribs are supporting the arch. And then the exercise is the same as far as motion goes. So you go out, and then you press back into your feet to close. And you're doing 8 to 10 of them. Make sure that you really go out and in. You can work a deeper range of motion when you have better stability. So initially kind of stop under the hip and come in, and then you can play with that and lengthen. As you come in, press back. Make sure you lift your powerhouse to close your springs. It's really important to be able to transition between the two seamlessly. That's what you're working on here. Round, then flat, and able to flow from one right into the next without a lot of excessive moving around. So practicing this is really important. Seamless transitions are so important in Pilates for efficiency and economy of movement, but also in the saddles. If you start practicing them on the mat or on the apparatus, it's going to start to become more second nature in the saddle to want more seamless, efficient transitions. And knee stretches help in a lot of different ways with that. So I hope you've enjoyed this week. Next week, we're going to go over